Hello guys, it's Wednesday and welcome back to a new episode. In this one, we are looking at Gaxy Next Generation. So this stock today is down, which is pretty actually okay in my opinion. I was going to say disappointing because I know that a lot of people will be disappointed with it being down about 27%. But honestly guys, we need to look at this one realistically for what it is, and I'm really not too concerned with this one. Honestly, I do see it as a perfect opportunity to buy the dip. Personally today, I did actually add to my position. Unfortunately, it was at the low of the day around this point here, so I'm very happy with that. And of course, in tonight's one, I'm giving all of my personal opinions going into the future and looking at this stock. Well guys, obviously I am not a financial advisor, so with that being said, please do leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy, and obviously let's jump straight in. So yeah guys, over the past few days this stock has been going mad. We've been looking at this stock since it was valued around 2 cents, and at that point it was actually pretty flat. Now of course it was jumping up from about the 2 cent range all the way up to the 3 cent range, quite frequently to be honest, and of course from there we actually exploded all the way up to the 7 cent range, and now we are back down into the 6 cent range. So of course the past 5 days has brought most of that growth in. We can see that over the past week we've built up quite a lot of stock price. We've actually gone up by about 148%. So of course you would be laughing if you'd have bought this one at the low points of about 2 cents and held all the way until now. But guys, there's no point looking at what you could have done. There's a point looking at what might happen in the future, and with this penny stock I definitely do see a lot of potential. I've talked about this one before, and of course I'll talk about it more in the future, but right now guys, I definitely think that 6 cents is not the worst buy, and like I said, I have personally added to my position today and I feel 100% confident about that. So looking into tomorrow guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this stock did get back on the growth. Obviously over the past day we can see we saw a big sell-off from market open at 9:30 all the way down to about 11 o'clock, and of course from that point we actually brought ourselves up a bit, not by too much to be honest. If we can get a percentage up by about 19, so not too bad realistically. It wasn't enough to bring us back into the green, but even at the end of the market today we can see a little bit of a pullback, bringing us ever so slightly up and almost even past that previous market close. So realistically guys, things aren't moving too bad today. It is down, but that's not a bad thing because it definitely does provide an opportunity to buy the dip, and of course I have definitely added to my position. Looking at this one into tomorrow guys, honestly like I said, I can see some more growth coming for this one. I definitely think at the minute it does not matter what happens with this one in the short term. Honestly, if I was going to be buying this one a bit more frequently, if I had the buying potential, I'd be buying it at every single dip possible on the way and trying to average the price out a bit more, because right now, you know what, I do see a lot of potential in this company in the fundamentals. Obviously we're not looking at this one in the fundamentals tonight, but realistically what this company does is works with the children to do online education, and of course the company is expected to grow a lot more into the future, and I can see realistically loads of room coming for the stock. I definitely think it does have potential to hit $1 because somebody was asking me in the previous comment section. I think the answer is yes, it definitely could, but I wouldn't expect that to happen overnight. I don't think it's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I think it's going to happen in the next year or 2 years, but even at that point guys, it's obviously a decent opportunity to make a lot of money in my opinion in the next few years. But make sure to do your own research when buying into this stock. But right now guys, at the current price of 6.5 cents, I think this stock is definitely a solid buy, and if you are going to be buying it, personally I would be holding this one out for the more long-term period. But of course guys, it is a penny stock, it's moving all over the place and it is going to be quite volatile, so make sure to only risk what you can lose. But I definitely do see a lot of potential with this one. I think into tomorrow we could see it go up a little bit more, but either way guys, I don't think it matters, because if it goes down more, that's also a great opportunity to buy the dip, because personally the fundamentals for me are strong enough to see this one as a long-term buy and hold. But I'm curious of what you guys think. Please do tell me in the comment section if you are buying, if you are selling and taking profits and all that kind of good stuff guys. I'd love to hear what you have to say, so please do tell us down below. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this one. See you then.